Hood bitch, fuck me in a bonnet. I'm just being honest. Pussy juicy, Minute Maid. Pussy juicy, Minute Maid. What's good, everybody? Thank you for coming back again. And if you are new today, I am Crystal with a K. Nice to meet you. Today I'm back with another story time. I know I'm doing a lot of story times, but why not get to know me, friend? Today's story time is a little bit more of a crazier experience. This one's gonna flow through me all so well. This was a traumatic experience that I went through. As you can see, it's hard to even start this It's hard to even start this story because it's crazy, it's sad at the same time. It's really sad, but it's really crazy. And I've never went through something like this before or seen something. Well, I've seen worse. The category of the situation is just like damn. This is the story of the time that I dated this vampire tattoo artist. So on this app, yeah, these apps. This app was tagged. This app is still out now. People are definitely on it. They have live features. I'm not getting paid for this, so boom. It's tagged. We were talking for a little bit. This guy, we were supposed to be talking on some extra level, like getting to know each other. So at this time, I was staying with my best friend at his house and his family or whatever. And he wasn't too far. He was inside the projects I used to live in Washington Project. He was in a building in front of the building that I used to live in. So I went to see him one day before going to my program that I usually go to on 149th. This was around 2012, it's like 2012 or so. My intentions was, he was cute. He was really, really cute. He was a vamp. I didn't really care about that gothic stuff or anything. Y'all know I give anybody a chance. When you hear other stories of other situations, you'll see how many different types of people that I gave chances to. That's why I decided to leave this video diary, leave some type of legacy of myself. Anyway. My true intentions was to, talk with him and be with him and all that stuff. But it was a little beneficial out of it because he did tattoos. He's one of the main reasons why I decided to do my own tattoos. I went to go see him, and when I went there, he has a roommate that's next door to him. So it's like you walk in the house and you go to the right, and then when you go down the hall, it's an empty room, then it's his room, and then it's the roommate over here in the far, and then some closets. We chilling, we're talking. He showed me some of his artwork designs and everything, different tattoos he did. We're talking about things we like to watch and everything. The vibe is getting nice. We feeling each other. We wind up doing a do and all that stuff. Let me tell you one thing. I did not know that, he had pictures of his vampire teeth and everything. I didn't know that he actually had them shaved. He actually had the vampire, his vampire teeth. He shaved his teeth into vampire teeth. Like, he shaved his actual teeth into vampire teeth. I was scared at first. I was scared, but sexually, somebody with vampire teeth that gives head is and they don't bite. When they don't bite, that's what I was nervous about. Anyway, it went good. It went amazing. I went to my program afterwards. I was working on my artwork. This is around the time I was trying to do a lot of pieces. We had to come up with a few pieces because for an exhibit I was having in the Bronx. Yes, I did do art, so, and I had like a few exhibits and stuff and whatever. Afterwards, you know, he met up with me, he chilled with me at, you know, my place and all that stuff, where I was staying at, not my place, but he chilled with me at where I was staying at. You know, he met my friends, my second family, that's like my second family. And then afterwards, he went home and we planned on meeting the next day in the morning. We planned on meeting the next day in the morning, but we didn't meet in the morning. We met the next day, like late afternoon when I came back from my program. Instead of him coming to my house, I went to his house because I didn't see him that morning. So we in there, we chilling, and it was good at first. You know, everything was all good and gravy, normal stuff. So apparently his roommate, she was going through something with her boyfriend. And apparently the boyfriend stayed there too. I think she was cheating on him or something. I think she was entertaining somebody. I don't think she actually cheated on him. I think she was entertaining somebody and he was upset about it. So they were just like arguing. We were just like trying to ignore it. And we weren't doing nothing sexual. We were just like really like talking and just like watching TV or something we were doing. She came into the room and I guess she was talking to the dude because that's her roommate. And she was just like, yeah, because you was there when this happened and and I don't know why he thinking this and this and that. So I'm just sitting there just like, oh, okay, this is just some drama for your mama. Let me just sit here, mind my business, look cute. They didn't spook my tea because I ain't even had to open my mouth, honey. If I would have opened my mouth, they would have spoke. Yeah, I was just sitting there, cute cunt or whatever, just nodding my head and all that stuff, trying to mind my business, looking away. Then I guess he got a text message or something. He got some source of information of something else that she did or a message that she sent or something. And he came in there wilding. All I know is he came in there, kicked the doors in. He was just like so big. He was taller than me. He was probably like 6'2", probably like 6'2", dark skin. Had like, it was like cold. It was like winter time at that time. So he had like this coat on or whatever. He's like, you playing with me, bitch? You playing with me? Huh? It's like, I'm sitting on the bed like, okay, I hope he don't like hit her or anything. Hope's out the window. She had golden dreads like up to here, so yeah. And she had the top part in like a little thing and the rest was hanging. He came in and he snatched her. He was just like, she was like, I told you stop flipping me with this text message. There was a whole lot of going on. And I'm just sitting there like, he did not just grab her up. So the dude goes like this and he just like holds me. He's just like, or whatever. Like, basically on something it's gonna be over soon. He's just telling the dude, oh, chill, da-da-da. And the dude's like, nah, cause she think I'm dumb. This and that. You wanna fucking play with me? You wanna play with me? You wanna fucking play with me? And he walked out the room. So I'm just like, and she's yelling like, fuck you, da da da. And she's bleeding too. I think he hit her too. I can't like remember that part. But she was bleeding out her nose. So I'm sitting there just like, okay, like, is he gonna tell her to like get out the room and like let them handle their thing out there? No. He just wanna be Mr. Peacemaker, Mr. Mediator and all that stuff. Next you know, dude comes back in the room with a fucking kitchen knife. So I'm sitting there like, oh shit, yo. I felt like, I turned completely white. I felt like everything shut down in my body. I was just like, yo, what the fuck is about to happen right now? Like, what the fuck is about to happen? So he went and grabbed her by the dreads again. Oh, you think these cute dreads? So something about her having cute dreads and trying to entertain people. And he started like cutting the dreads out. He grabbed her like that, like real strong with a grip and started cutting it like that. And then he started grabbing more and cutting it. And she's screaming, trying to kick. And he's like, you want to kick me? I'm sitting there just like, so he's like, oh, you want to fucking kick me? She's sitting there fighting. He lifted her up by the rest of the remaining of her hair and took the knife and started stabbing her leg. He stabbed her like 3 times in the leg and I jumped up. The dude grabbed me and he pinned me against the wall. Like, he pinned me against the wall. And he was like, just walk. The door is over here, up there. and the girl and the guy is over there, and she's screaming out the top of her lungs, leaking out her leg. Like leaking. I guess the knife didn't fully like go through. It's kind of like, he kind of like jigged it. So I'm sitting there sliding, I'm sitting there shaking like, oh shit, am I about to die? Like, am I about to fucking die? Now the girl, she trying to run. He grabbed, like, he's still holding her by the remainder of her hair. She trying to run right when I'm trying to walk out the damn door. And he's running right after, like, he's following her because he has the grip of her hair. So I'm already out the room in the hallway, like in the hallway for the apartment, about to go to the door, and she come trying to run her ass past me through the door, and he has the knife holding her right behind. So I'm like, is he gonna swing this shit? And he grabs the guy like, chill, chill, chill. The girl, I don't know, she tried to run and grab a knife her damn self, and the dude broke it. She didn't even run towards the door. She ran to grab a fucking knife. I ran towards that door so fast and got out that apartment with the quickness. With the quickness. I was out. Nah. He was picking up the door. He said, look, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna hit you up, and close the door. So I'm just like, dashed through. I didn't even take the elevator. I took the staircase. Boom, booked it down the staircase. Ran home. My house wasn't so far. I don't go places where it's not far from home. I mean, I don't go places where it's far from home. And I'm telling my best friend what's going on, like the situation that happened. They're like, oh my God, the fuck, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, like the same dude that was just here, that was just chilling, I introduced y'all to, the shit just happened with his roommate. He hit me up. I was just like, you know, it was a bad experience. You know, I don't think I would, I felt like the reason why he stopped talking to me because he was embarrassed of the situation. But I did tell him I wasn't gonna be coming over there any longer. Like, if he wants to see me, he can come see me. I guess he felt like that was selfish or whatever. But given the situation, baby, I don't know. Maybe you're selfish because, I mean, maybe you're used to that. I'm not used to that in my home. Maybe in the street, but not in my home. Or I'm not even in the street, I'm sorry. I see it from a distance. I do remember the day after, when I was going to my program, he's within the route of me going to my program. So when I was going to my program there, I did see her leaving out the building out the back way that next morning, and she had a trench coat with a hoodie. Her face was all bruised up, and her hair was like this short now. Like, it was like peeking out through the hoodie. Because it was cold. She had like a coat and she had a hoodie on. She didn't see me or anything. She was walking in a different direction, and I was just like, damn. That was just like a traumatic experience to see that, to see a guy, you know, stabbing a girl like that. I mean, I understand she did what she did, but like, you stabbed her and cut her hair out and everything in front of people, like, not even just in general, but it's just like, it was so crazy. It was so weird. Like, you never know somebody's mental. This is why there's certain demographic of guys that I just don't deal with. These are reasons why I ask more questions and stuff now before I just link up with people. That was the story of the vampire tattoo artist whose roommate got stabbed in front of me. Damn. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time, and you get to know a little more piece of information about your girl. Yeah, I went through a lot, but you're not only gonna hear bad stories, you're gonna hear some good stories as well. Most of the time it is gonna be bad though, because I did go through a lot of bad stuff, but it made me the person I am today. You know, at least I made positive decisions and made a positive outcome of worse situations. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications for when I post. I'll be seeing you guys on the next video.